Hello YouTube, and welcome to our Riven playthrough. So, I played Mist on the channel a little bit ago. I think it's been a year or two. And I never played Riven, and I was waiting for the remake to come out, and it finally has. So here we are. And, I really appreciate all the support that my Mist playthrough has gotten. It really popped off on YouTube, so thank you everyone for tuning in. I've gotten a lot of comments to play Riven, so I'm very excited to deliver this and continue our story. But first we need a load and we need to write some notes down. So it'll be interesting. I obviously didn't play the original, so I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna err on the side of brighter because I know that like it shows up way darker. 4.2, perfect. Okay. I might need to adjust the sound. Sorry, you know how the first one goes. I guess we'll just let it be and I'll adjust it. Many ages, infinite truths. Old Denis proverb.
Thank God you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Most of what you'll need to know is in here. And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison. It's the only way to capture Gen. Here. Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me. There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
What about my stupid sons?
Until we meet again. Take care, my friend.
Bye. We just jump in there. Riven, 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 Riven. Riven. Hell yeah. It looks real good so far. It looks crisp. Nice and clean, boys. Love that. Oh, first we gotta load. I'm like, it's the story's coming back to me. From Mist. Oh boy. Oh god. Howdy, partner.
ủa kaya đi gai kaya quá đẹp mưa với bố mình
I'm sorry? Come again?
타게마 레코아 타게마 수 레코아
I beg your finest pardon?
미시라 무티가 보고 하나이 미시라 무티가 보고 하나이 보고 하나이 미시라 보고 하나이 보고 하나이 보고 하나이
What? Thanks for the follow. He brings up good points. He really does. Who? What? That's my guy. Where are you going with my guy? I beg your biggest pardon, sir. Ooh, when I get out of here. Can I jump? Do I have knees in this game? Why, I woulda. And we're off. Press the tab key on your keyboard to open and close your satchel. Alright. Okay. 87. June 10th, I'm assuming? They held for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven have finally failed. The island has resumed the familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. I must now race to implement this new patch before it's too late. I only hope that my revised theories are sound. June 16th, 87. Revisions to Riven completed. There are still a number of minor adjustments that need to be made, but the basic corrections are in and should be working. Something's not right. I've been monitoring the instruments for several hours now, but have thus far observed no change. It's possible I've made an error, though I've checked my entry against my pre-notion and can find no discrepancy. I haven't slept in nearly 3 days, so it may be that I'm just not seeing it. If the fault is with my foundational assumptions, however, perhaps after a short rest I will see something. Success. June 18th, 87. It appears that my repairs have been effective after all. Gateway image has become noticeably clearer, and although it's impossible to know with absolute certainty, the island seems to have quieted itself. Just a few more weeks of work and I should be free at last to go there and attempt to bring Catherine back. The past 8 months have left me little time to devise a strategy for getting her out of there. There's been no sign from her in all that time. I only hope that... No, I must assume she's alright, lest my fears undermine my efforts. 87, June 19th. I did not create the Age of Riven. Unlike my father, I have never presumed to have such power, and yet the future of all those who live there have fallen into my hands. So far I've managed to read the page before it turns. The island continues to appear stable, and I would like to believe that I have saved a dying world, but the theories of one individual cannot support the lives of real people indefinitely. I must get everyone off of Riven as soon as possible. The problem is now Gen. I'll never be able to rescue Catherine and relocate the islanders if he is still the man he used to be. I haven't seen him in over 30 years, but given his history, I must assume that he's still a threat. His myopic mission to restore the Deny civilization has left too many innocent cultures dying in its wake, a pattern that would no doubt continue if he were ever to escape the confines of Riven. For more than 3 decades now, the universe has been safe from his corruptive influence because no one has been able to leave that ill-fated age, the last linking book out of Riven having been lost in the star fissure upon my return to Mist. That was our intention, to maroon my father on Riven, by removing all existing links to other worlds. And since the libraries containing the vast and intricate knowledge needed to construct linking books remained largely confined to the ruins of Deny, he would be trapped there for the remainder of his lifetime and effectively that's an S. I was like, segregated? Segregated from the countless other worlds that he would have invaded. That is what we achieved, but the way it fell was no one's ideal, and although the sting of it has gradually faded over the years, the deep pain of the responsibility for what actually came to pass has never left me. At the time it all seemed so clear. Gen's destructive path could not be allowed to continue, but it was never my wish that the innocent inhabitants of Riven, who had already suffered so much, would be the ones to have to pay for it. But enough! To dwell in the past is to die in the present. And the situation is not the same as it was then. The knowledge I've acquired since that time has yet to be factored into the equation. June 20th, 87. I think I have a solution for rescuing Catherine. Why it did not occur to me sooner, I do not know. Unless the thought had been pushed out without a memory of my sons. Without the memory of my sons. With the memory of my sons. Oh my god, I can't read. A prison book. Many years ago, during a hunting expedition through the ruins of Deny, I chanced upon a formula for the most unusual type of book. Unfortunately, as my father was then in the habit of confiscating my discoveries, I had to leave it behind. Years later, however, as part of my efforts to protect the vulnerable worlds linked to the books in my library, I was pleased to find I could still recall most of the formula, and with little experimentation quickly succeeded in creating one of those devices myself. The procedure is actually quite simple. By altering key lines of text, but slightly, a normal linking books connection can be partially severed, such that anyone who attempts to use the book will be permanently trapped in the dark void of the link, unless someone else then uses the book, at which point the person becomes trapped and the first person displaced back into the world. The technique can be applied to books that have already been written, changes to the text being so slight that anyone who is unfamiliar with the code will be unable to detect them. If my father is indeed unchanged, what better bait could there be than a book that appeared to be a link back here to Deny? July 2nd, 87. Trouble. My nightly analysis of the island's condition has revealed that the tremors have started again. The pattern, however, is new. The disturbances are the result of the changes I have made. This did not, at first, concern me. Tremors of this type were one of the possible side effects I had anticipated during the initial phase of the island's readjustment. But in order to verify my assumptions, I recalculated, incorporating the new data. The results were not what I expected. The damage to the understructure is more extensive than I'd realized. I can no longer go to Riven as planned. Catherine, forgive me. Remember the sons were trapped in the books? Yeah, there was the red one and the blue one. And the trick was... spoilers. This is, like, huge spoilers. But, like, you're not supposed to pick either. You're supposed to go to the green one or something. I'm gonna, after this, when the stream is over, I'm gonna review the Mist story. July 3rd, 87. I must act while I have the time. The signs are as yet barely visible, but there is no question that the island's deterioration is accelerating. Total collapse is imminent unless I can keep ahead of it, and that is becoming increasingly difficult to do. July 5th, 87. With every passing moment, I gain a clear picture of the incredible chaos that my father's shortcuts have yielded, but it's a dismaying process. The complexity of the problem is overwhelming. There is no good end to this. Last few days have convinced me that the collapse of Riven is inevitable, and that, at best, I can only strive to delay it in hopes that at some point the island will become stable enough to risk a rescue attempt. July 7th, 87. I think I've come up with a way to subdue the tremors. It will require my exclusive attention for at least a month or two, so it may be necessary to discontinue the journal entries for a while. July 13th, 87. Something truly miraculous has happened. Beyond all conceivable probability, someone has found my lost Mist linking book and freed me from this prison. I immediately realized that this could be the solution to my dilemma, and I believe my mysterious benefactor is willing to assist me. The The logistics of such a scheme are formidable, but the fact that it may now be possible for me to continue my repairs to Riven while also proceeding with my original intent to find Catherine has renewed my hopes. July 16th, 87. The last few days have left me little time to work out the remaining problems with sending someone else to Riven. It did occur to me, however, that if a way could be found to signal me once Gen had, my father, Gen had been captured, it would no longer be necessary to take a real linking book to Riven and thereby risking the possibility of inadvertently freeing him. Wait, is Gen our father then? The deteriorating state of the gateway image would seem to make the use of a visual signal impossible, yet the picture remains a reliable indicator of Riven's condition nonetheless by measuring and interpreting variations in the noise patterns. I am still able to observe basic changes that occur in the age, even though I cannot see them. The problem is that my instruments can only detect changes that occur to fundamental level, and it seems unlikely that an individual will be able to affect such an elementary change from within an age. The idea may be foolish. Still, there is a known weakness that may be worth investigating. An unstable anomaly that appears as a rift between two separate realms, the star fissure. But how this feature may be exploited, I cannot say. Sending someone to Riven also means that once signaled, I will have to leave my writing in order to take a real linking book there myself, provided my father is safely out of the way. This should take little time. Assuming the island does not incur any serious damage during my absence, I should be able to return the Kavir and hold it together for long enough for Catherine to evacuate the remaining islanders. Predetermining a specific signal may simply be impossible, but I'm afraid there can only be one answer to the question of whether or not I should send my friend to Riven with a way out. The potential for success will be greatly increased and the possibility of disaster greatly diminished if the prison book is all that is taken there. My father is no doubt expecting me to bring a linking book to Riven. May he not be disappointed. Gen is Atris's father. We are the one who found the mist book and freed Atris. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Cool. I'm glad we read that up front. I know it takes a lot of time, but I find it helpful to just like read everything while we can. Discover the fate of Gen's men. Press escape button on your keyboard. Open the menu. Maybe I should have gone in there first. Is that a keyhole? It looks like a... Not keyhole. Wee. Oh Lord. I should have gone in there before I started spinning it. I didn't realize it would close. I didn't even know it would spin it, honestly. Okay. Oh, now it tells me I can take a picture. Nice. I'm already so fucking lost. We just got here. We just loaded in. What the fuck was that? What just fell? Something just like hit my desk. Did you guys hear that? Or was that in the game? I swear something just like fell and hit my desk. Am I losing my fucking mind? You heard it? Okay, what the hell? What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What happens? I don't like it.
Ew. Brother, ew.
Brother, ew. What's that, brother? Oh my god. I don't know what's happening, but that scared the shit out of me, and like nothing fell. There's like nothing on my desk. Oh my god. Okay. It's not even witching hour, so like, what could it be? That spooked me. Oh my god, I'm like so scared now. Okay. I need a fucking key. How could I be so lost already? Pick that up. Just take the thing out. Boo. But the Wow, we're really gonna have a 45-minute Riven episode where I do nothing but read the book. Oh no. I need to get my head in the game. I need to get back into that puzzle mode, but I'm just like... eh. Brother, what's that, brother? I'm going home. ET phone home. You're just getting acquainted, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Myst, and I'm like kind of not used to these like puzzles anymore. They're very specific. It takes like a special kind of mind to be able to solve these, and I'm just like not there. Okay, this is like an escape room, so... Maybe I need to open the beetles at in a certain order based on the picture. Look at us achieving things. So how do I go to my screenshots? Oh my god, I can write notes. How can I like zoom in a little bit? Um, okay, since they close immediately though, I don't think that I need to open them in a certain order. Amazing. Can't believe you're just gonna let her like that. Bummer it only took zoomed out. Yeah, it like took the whole screen. I like that you're meant to unlock the door like that, because it kind of teaches you, like, okay, you don't have to do things the way you might expect at first. Maybe we need to do one more? I think Windows also does a good job at that. Yeah, for sure. Okay, now we're cooking with fire. think I'm supposed to do something. Oh my god, this is a witness puzzle. We can get into that other room. I wanted to get in there, but now we're here. Kinda dumb that you can't walk in while it's rotating, but that would run the puzzle. Yeah. Yeah, I tried it mostly because I'm trying to play test and break the game. I know this game isn't meant to be jump scary, but when I play it, I always... Or even like with Mist, I just always had this uneasy tension of like, is something gonna come out and zap me or something? Okay, Monument to Hubris. Enter the Great Gold Dome. Okay. No. Is it like not activated yet? I want to swim in that. Oh god. Oh wait, I like Is it not activated yet or something? God, these games make me feel so stupid. Oh, there's a button. Okay, the red makes me think it's like not right. Oh, the bridge was moving. Oh, I see what it's doing. It's opening the doors. Okay, I was being dumb. I wasn't paying attention to that. I think why these games are a little bit hard for me is that it doesn't feel intuitive to me. Like, why would sitting in a chair, moving a thing, be the thing that opens the thing, you know? Huh? No, but I just... No, but you don't understand. Well, I may have fucked up a little bit. Also, why is there like a thing in the thing? Well, okay. Well, it is about that time. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I know this is a very short episode, but I said I'd keep this a little short since we're kind of running over on stream. But that was my first little playthrough episode of Riven, and hopefully that was intriguing and you come along for the ride. I promise I'll get better. I will review Myst and all the things that we accomplished, and hopefully the next one I will get more done. But thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, do all the things. And we'll catch you in the next one where we fix this bridge. Bye!